The question here, the bearing of A from B. So this is my cardinal point, north, south, east, west. From B. Okay. From B is 35. So north, south, east, west. So from where? B. So this should be our B. This is our B. So this is our A. So we started from B, we'll move to A. So it's 35. So this is 35, the direction 35 degree. We are now asked what is the bearing of B from A to B. So we are looking for this. So let's get it. From here, you notice using our alternate angle theorem. So we see that here is also 35 degree by alternate angle theorem. And this is 180. So the bearing, therefore the bearing of B from A is 180 degree plus 35 degree. So the answer is 215 degrees. So that's the answer. The bearing of A from B is x degree, where x is a number between 90 and 180. So it's very important because x could be anything, but they gave us the boundary so that we'll be specific. So the numbers between, this means second quadrant. Must be a number in second quadrant. So meaning that we have something like this: north, south, east, west. So we'll have something like this. So it moves this way, because the angle here is between 180 and 90. So that's our x. So everything here. So meaning that if here is x and here is 90, so here is x minus 90 degrees. You get the logic? So this small part here is x because the total is x. This is 90. So if you add the two, is x. So we're now asked the bearing of A from B. So here is B, is A. So we are now asked to find the bearing of B from A. The bearing of B from A. So from A will move. So this is what we are looking for. So we need to get this small angle. So using alternate angle theorem, you know that here is x minus 90 degrees. That's s degree minus 90 degrees. So therefore, what we are looking for is this total from here to here. So we have, therefore, the bearing of B from A is, you add x minus 90, that's this small angle, plus 270, because the remaining is 27 plus 270 degree. So 270 minus 90 is 180. So my answer is 180 plus x. So that's the answer. So the bearing is 180 plus x. So they said a man walks 200 kilometers due west from X to Y. Then he then walks 200 kilometers again due north to a point D. To a point Z. Find the bearing of Z from X. So we'll draw the diagram. So he started from here, from X, north, south, east, west. So this should be X. He now walks to a point, that this point Y, due west. So our cardinal point for Y, this is Y. Our cardinal point is that. They said how many kilometers? 200. He then walks due north to a point Z. So he walks to a point Z, which is, so this is our Z. So this is not, so we're asked what? This is Z. We are asked, as you can see, this should be 90. They said find the bearing of Z from X. Z from X. So we need to join X and Z first. So we need to find the bearing of Z from X. So we need to move. So we are looking for from here to here. So that's what we are looking for. The angle here. So, but here, if you could remember, here, this is also 200. So 200, 200, 200, 200. So what it will imply that here, since here is 90, here should be 45. This is also 45 because that is isosceles triangle theory. So find the bearing of Z from X. So the bearing of V from X is now 45 plus 270. Because the remaining angle here, from here to here is 270, so plus 45. So our answer is 315. So that is our answer. So the answer is 315. So the next question. So the amount of works due west from X, so almost the same thing. When I find the bearing of, okay, not that, they have different figure. So we are saying that, let me use white pen first. So we have north, south, east, west. And our value here is our X. He walks from X to Y. And do not from that to that, okay? From here to here. So this is our point Y. Why this is our point Z? So they said from X to Y is 200. So this is 200. Y from Y to Z is 200 times root 3. So we're asked to find the bearing of Z from X. Okay, so let's join X and Z first. So let's join this first. So we are looking for the bearing of Z from X. So we are looking from here to here, the bearing. So the angle here. So with this, this is 90. We need to know, without wasting time, we know these angles. Using that's what we call, as you can see, this is 200. And this 200 root 3. And they are the legs of a triangle. So, meaning that here must be 400. And the angles are each, the one facing the smaller angle, the smallest side, which is 200, is 30. While the one facing 200 times root 3 is 60. So it's called 30, 60, 90 triangle theorem. It says that the ratio of any triangle, 30, 60, 90 triangle, is 1 is to root 3 is to 2. So as you can see, 200, that is if here is the smallest side, the one facing the smaller side is x root 3, while the one facing the larger side is 2x. So our x is 200. So here is x root 3. So 200 root 3, so must be 6. So you don't need to waste time using SOHCAHTOA or trigonometry. So the bearing now is 60. The answer is now 60 plus 270. So which is 3/3. So our answer is 3 thirds.